What is up, everybody? Today I've got a dupe from the house of Lattafa. Lattafa Art of Wood. Eau de Parfum from the Pride line. Now this is a solid dupe from the house of Lattafa, you guys. And usually they don't mess with the Pride line. Honestly speaking, I have tried a couple of other fragrances from the Pride line, and they're never disappoint. They are always on point. They're always worth the price and much more, and you always get a good bang for your buck, honestly speaking. And this is the case right here. So this is supposed to dupe Perseus from the house of Parfum de Marly. And I haven't got my nose on Perseus, but according to reviews and according to the research that I've done on this fragrance, it is supposed to do Perseus, but with a tad of sweetness from the vanilla. They up the vanilla in that fragrance, and this is what you get. And I'm gonna judge this based on its own fragrance, not it being a clone, if you know what I mean. And on its own solid standing fragrance, it is great stuff, you guys. Describing the scent profile, it is, in the opening you get this bitter grapefruit with added sweetness to it, and it is bitter and strong, the grapefruit note. And if you're familiar with how grapefruit notes are in fragrances, you will get an idea of how this smells like. But it's also unique in its way. It is unique due to the bitterness and the sweet bitterness that you get. And this is pretty linear. This grapefruit note stays out throughout the entire fragrance, from its opening to its dry down and fading down to a skin scent and down to its disappearance. And the more this fragrance sits on your skin, the sweeter it becomes and the bitterness dials down. So, and this guy performs insanely good, bro. For the price, this is just awesome stuff. If you spray on your skin, it will last you easy 12 hours. Easy, with no doubt. On my skin, at least. And it lasts. It projects heavy. The scent bubble is phenomenal. And the scent trail is phenomenal. And I don't go nose blind to this, so I smell it on myself throughout the entire day. And this has slowly but surely became my signature scent for the gym. Honestly speaking, I've worn this 2-3 times for the gym. And this is a recent pickup for me. So this making its way slowly but surely into my backpack for the gym. This is a staple, and it is perfect for the gym, honestly. It is sweet, but it also has this fresh aspect from the grapefruit, but also this mature vibe from the bitterness of the grapefruit. So this is very unique smelling and a very good fragrance, just generally speaking. And the bottle is gorgeous. You have this sort of wood that is popping out. It is not flush to the bottle. It is protruding out a little bit, and it's just beautiful stuff. And this Pride line is high-end Lattafa, honestly speaking, and it is very cheap. I picked this guy up for like 30 bucks. It is just great stuff. And this is the deal with dupes, you guys. You can be hesitant on whether it is morally correct or it's ethically correct and what so on. But in this fragrance industry, marketing is a very big play in it. And these companies, let's say the designer house and the niche houses, they are overcharging for their fragrances. But with dupes, sure, you're not getting the name and you're not getting the brand, but you're getting the juice. And when you pay for a bottle that's like 30 bucks and it comes to you and it performs great, it smells awesome, the bottle is gorgeous, the packaging is beautiful. The packaging for this guy is beautiful. The packaging is nice, it performs, it lasts, the scent is good, and you pay like 30 bucks. You feel like you outsmarted the system. It feels like you are out of this cheap marketing strategy and that you got a bang for your buck. And this the satisfaction that I get from blind buying dupes. And that is primarily why I buy them. I can't buy the real stuff, and I do buy the real stuff, the designers and the niche stuff, but also the dupes. This feeling you get that you outsmarted the system, and like you're scamming them in a way, is a great feeling, just honestly speaking. And I am a fan of I don't recommend blind buying, but I do it myself, and I get a satisfaction from it. It's like a form of gambling. It is not good, but I don't recommend, but I do it. And this guy was a blind buy, and when I first received it, not so many compliments. And I gave it to people to smell it, and they didn't like it. But after it macerated for like 2 weeks, it became phenomenal. And yeah, so if I had to give this a rating from 1 to 10, this would easily get an 8 out of me, guys. It is just great stuff for the price. It is phenomenal. It performs, it lasts, it's just amazing, amazing. Unique smelling, but not unique as in disgusting, unique as in very good. It can be a bit polarizing. It is not for everybody, but it's still beautiful. I would consider this on the bottom end of mass appealing. Not high end mass appealing, lower end, because it can, this bitterness from the grapefruit is not, it's not the most mass appealing. No, I'm just being honest with you. And yeah, this gets an 8 out of 10 for me. I haven't smelled the original, and even if I smell it, I would not buy it, because I think this is just great stuff. This is just a phenomenal dupe. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope this helped you pick out your next fragrance purchase.